So in this problem, we have three non-collinear vectors A, B, and C. Non-collinear means they do not lie along the same line. So using these three vectors A, B, and C, we have composed three other vectors given by 5a vector plus 6b vector plus 7c vectors and the other two vectors. So we have to show that these three vectors are coplanar. So let's begin by naming these three vectors as alpha, beta, and gamma vector. So let alpha vector be given by. So what we have to do is we have to show that these three vectors alpha, beta, and gamma are coplanar. Take alpha vector and take the dot product with the cross product between beta vector and gamma vector. So this is the scalar triple product between alpha, beta, and gamma. If we can show that this value is equals to 0, then we can say that the three vectors alpha, beta, and gamma are going to be coplanar. So how do we do that? So let's first begin by computing the scalar triple product between alpha, beta, and gamma. So that can be computed by simply using a 3 by 3 determinant, where the elements of the determinant will be simply the components of vector alpha, beta, and gamma. Now here the order is extremely important, so we read from left to right. So we get the first vector, which is alpha. So in the first row we will consider the components of vector alpha. So that will be 5, 6, and 7. In the second row we'll have to consider the components of vector beta. So that will be 7, -8, and 9. And in the third row we will have the components of gamma vector. So that will be 3, 20, and 5. So what we'll try to find out the value of this determinant and show that this value is equals to 0. If that happens, then definitely our three vectors will be three vectors are going to be coplanar. So let's do that. So we will expand this determinant along the first row. So let's do that. So we'll have 5 times, so -8 times 5, so that will be -40, minus 9 times 20, so that will be 180. Then we have -6, 7 times 5, so that will be 35, minus 9 times 3, so that's 27, plus 7 times, so we have 7 times 20, that will be 140, minus 3 times -8, so that's -24, so this will become positive 24. So we have 5 times -220, minus 6 times 8, plus 7 times 164. So this is going to give us, so 5 times 220, that will be -1100, minus 6 times 8 is 48, plus 7 times 164, 1148, and this is giving us the value 0. So that means our vector alpha, beta, and gamma, so these three vectors are coplanar.